hope you're having a good one. And just today, Mortal Kombat 1 released the newest trailer for Ghostface. We are going to watch through this awesome trailer. It's going to have his gameplay in it. We're going to see what this character is about, or technically a team of characters, and see what all the excitement is going to be for this brand new DLC character.
That anyone could be so cold-hearted.
Are you really one to be throwing stones?
Fight!
Ah!
I hear you've got quite a scream.
I will be glad to let you hear it.
I love I can kill you again and again.
You will not succeed even once. Finish him.
What? Oh, come on! This is bullshit! He's a dude with a knife!
Fatality.
See you soon.
Ghostface wins.
Very good.
Flawless victory.
Animality. Very good. So if you have the Chaos Reigns DLC and expansion pack, you get the new story, Cyrax, Sector, and Noob. They were all released at the same time. Ghostface is the first DLC character. He's coming out on the 19th. Then Conan and the T-1000 from Terminator 2 are coming at a surprise date. Very nice. Very, very good. Very, very good. So let's really take our time and go through this and sort of see what we see that's going on here. So, the first thing that we're going to see is right here. He's holding, well, he's holding his classic knife, right? But also he's holding a more of what we would consider now a vintage or a classic phone, right? And I think that's just such a good touch, just such a neat thing. And I never would have considered that they are using that as a part of his actual build kit in his fight kit, you know? So very neat, very, very neat, just add in there. I like the fact that it looks like he has, you know, you can see the little tiny squares in the cotton. This is like a real rough burlapish kind of cottony material here, and you can see the stitching, and you can see the wear in it. It looks like you know, he's had this on, but where some of the wrinkles are, it looks like the ink kind of came away in some of these spots here, which is really neat, especially around his face. Look at that right here; it's like a little bit of weathering, and then the a little bit of dust and everything on his shoulders and stuff. It's very cool, very, very cool there. The mask is pristine, very nice. Leather gloves. Leather gloves are important when, you know, you're carrying something sharp, so.
Anyone could be so cold-hearted.
Are you really one to be throwing stones?
And also, generally speaking, Ghostface is a little bit of a smartass, so they did a good job with his one-liners. Stature. Ghostface is generally a thinner guy. Now, not necessarily a taller or thinner guy, but the second killer, or the assistant killer in Scream, was a taller and thinner guy, but the main killer, Billy Loomis, was a bit shorter. I'm trying to remember what the other guy's name was. Stu Mutcher. That's right. Billy and Stu. And their sleeves are tucked into their gloves. Very interesting there.
Fight!
I like how when it's the ready up screen, when it's the ready up screen, he sort of, you know, kind of goes back like that. That's a nice touch. Haha, like a little bit of a psych out there. Neat.
Fight!
And you can see right away. He's a little bit of a thinner guy. He's even a little, his chest, you know, even compared to SubZero's, he's not as broad.
Fight!
Interesting. You can see right here. Yeah, in comparison, it's really something, huh? Yeah, this is build. Very nice. Background's gorgeous too.
Fight!
Nice. That's a nice target combo there. It seems to get your backup assistants from the second Ghostface, you have to call them on the phone. This is really neat. So, it's a hard knockdown. And then you can attack them on the ground. Now, at this point, there was a pause there, and then he goes forward. with SubZero now standing neutrally, makes me wonder if there's projectiles. They'll probably go straight over Ghostface, as long as he isn't, like, I would think, leaping at that point. But yeah, see, he does these little crawls, but yeah, see, oh man, yeah, well, clearly we already saw it. Yeah, very neat. Very, very cool. Oh man. That looks like it hurts so bad. Very good. He locks you down with the knife in the foot there. Now, did the combo there, now that might be a command grab, that might be some sort of a throw, because we saw the first Ghostface start with a call, and then the other Ghostface came in. I have a feeling that that's a throw, and then you tag yourself in, or you do whatever the command is to go in from the opposite side for the second Ghostface, right? And then you continue the pressure that way. That might be a command grab.
I hear you've got quite a scream.
I will be glad to let you hear it.
Yeah, that's some sort of an assist when you call on the phone. That's great. I liked how they had that little they had that interjection of the scary sound. That was really good. That was a good touch. I don't really consider myself an expert on slashers, but I know when things are put in certain places and stuff, and there's slasher sounds. And that was a really nice touch. That was really smart.
I love I can kill you again and again.
You will not succeed even once.
I just thought of something. Okay, I'm gonna write that down or I'll forget it. Ooh. So that seems almost like a I don't want to say it's a close projectile, but it's it kind of reminded me of a of JP's Closer Psycho Ghost, or maybe even Ed's Psycho Blitz. It was a very close range projectile, maybe. Launch. That is very reminiscent of Kano to me, but I think that this is a zoning command grab. So a command grab, a full screen command grab here. Bam. Because he throws the knife, then he follows after the knife. I don't think that the knife is a projectile. I think that it's a some sort of a command grab setup. So this is the fatal blow. What is he doing back there? Watch this. Turn that down. What's he doing? This is the second one. No, he's just getting ready. He's just standing there and just sort of getting ready. That's interesting. I thought he was doing something a little goofy. You know, Ghostfaces, they do goofy things sometimes. Interesting. Okay, no, that's Frost there now.
Finish him.
Okay, here's the fatality. They have all the blood and everything. You know, it looks like it didn't even set in. It's just laying on the top, you know, because of how the fabric is. It's real rough and, you know, kind of protects you from rain and everything. It's just laying on the top there.
What? Oh, come on! This is bullshit! He's a dude with a knife!
Fatality.
That's interesting, because the guy in the TV's like, oh, he knew that he was a diversion. That's funny. Spooky time. Oh, yeah, you're right, Rambo. That's exactly right. Yeah, you got it. Styrofoam, pocket sand, axle low, floor grab. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny got lit up there. Man, even his plants couldn't handle it.
See you soon.
Ghostface wins.
Very nice.
Flawless victory.
Very nice. I think they did a great job. I think they did a really good job on them. Really good job. Oh, that's kind of fast, huh? Bam. Yeah, very well done. Very well done. Scream coming out in 1996. Unbelievable pull behind it. It was immediately loved by everybody. It turned slashers completely on its head by being very young, very modern. A lot of use of current technology, attitude, talking, being a little bit of a smartass. You know, Ghostface really revolutionized the slasher genre, and in a very big way. Also by being a team killer, which is very, very cool. Nobody expected it when this movie came out. I think they did a really good job taking the essence of what Ghostface is and utilizing it. I think people will really enjoy it. They loved Ghostface in Dead by Daylight. You know, there's Ghostface in Call of Duty, and yeah, it's a very big deal. Now, about a year or so ago, they came out with another Scream, but it was a different, Scream killer. You know what I mean? Different people, basically, and yeah, your typical slashers are more, clearly people you wouldn't expect, but more quiet. Don't rely or use technology. Not sarcastic. Generally a little bit more of a bigger build, and I'm just saying more traditional slashers. So at this point, we're just gonna say Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Michael, and Jason. So comparing Ghostface to them is just completely night and day. Those guys generally go around. They may have some sort of a mask on, but you can pretty much tell, have an idea of who it is. With Ghostface, he's completely anonymous. You're not exactly sure what's going on. But the funny thing is that he wants you to know that he's there, and he's a very good sneak, and is very stealthy. But he wants you to know that he's there because he wants to be sarcastic, and he enjoys, you know, I think the thrill of it. Whereas Jason's like a bull in the china shop. He'll just appear out of nowhere, and then he just goes berserk, right? And then Michael is he's very stealthy, but then when he's there, he just loses it too. But he doesn't draw it out as much as Ghostface does. And really, Texas Chainsaw is pretty much, well, no, they did a lot of torturing in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, yeah, maybe, on that end, they might be a little bit more similar. But very, very, very interesting. I thought that gameplay-wise, did a really good job keeping to the movies and keeping to the lore and everything. I really like the movement of the robe, how it flows. The body stature is perfect. Yeah. The addition of the phone is such a good idea. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Can't wait to see Conan and the T-100. Yeah, Schwarzenegger, right? The early troll archetype. Yeah, he really was. He really was. I didn't think about that. They made Ghostface feel so different. Is how supernatural. The twist, it's more than one person. A third party who has nothing to do with anything. It could be anyone. Not even Ghostface is 100% sure of who every Ghostface is. Yeah, that's true too. Now remember, in the first Scream, they knew, but then after that, it was a little bit of a mixed bag, Yeah, they did a good job. They did a good job with this. Very good. Man, these graphics are so good. It's sort of funny how proportions are, because we said that Ghostface, in proportion to SubZero, is smaller in stature, right? But for the animations here, they made him larger for emphasis on this, and I think it was done very well. I think it's done very well. You have to have him visually coming around, him like that and everything, and it looks good. It looks right. Ooh. This is SubZero's very bad day. Mm. Mm. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's Kano. Maybe. Boy, would that be a shocker. That'd be crazy, right? That'd be crazy. That would be really, really cool. I bet it's Kano. I bet it's Kano. How much do you want to bet? I think. I really do. Because he does that cannonball, and he's holding a Bowie knife. Isn't that neat? You know, maybe at some point they'll have Ghostface come on the screen, and then they'll make it look like there's a little red light in one of his eyes. And then it'll be Kano. Oh, man. That'd be crazy. Very good. Yeah. Very nice. Look at that background. It's very pretty. It's a lot of detail. Very good. He's a troll. Someone from Kano's group or Kano himself. Yeah, possibly. Anonymity to do wild things. Yeah, and then they had all of the mask options. They had the older mask. They had a mask that looked like it had burlap on it. A devil mask. A metal mask. This mask. They had quite a few. You can see it looks right here like it's a little weathered right there. Isn't that interesting? They did a good job with that. Very neat. That old phone. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How's he get any reception there? Hey there. Hope you're doing good too. Hope you're doing good. Well, very good here. If anybody has anything else that they think that they noticed or would like to add to this Ghostface review, I think he looks fantastic. His moveset looks very good. He looks like he has a lot of command grab and cool, throw options, with the other Ghostface. The opposite side, it looks like he has a launch. He has an ability to crawl under fireballs and do ground attacks. Yeah, the prone position stance. Yes, yeah, I agree. I agree with that. The cellular tower. That's right. Yeah, it's like the universe's cellular tower. Oh, if it can evade fatal blows or slower projectiles, that'd be interesting. Yeah, yeah. Actually, that's a really good point. I don't know. The question then would be, how long is the startup for him to get down there? Because if it's really quick, he might be able to do it in time. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's see. Looks like he has to get a confirm into it. Huh. Looks like he has to get a confirm into it, but he may just be able to do it neutrally. Omnimans. Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I hear you've got quite a scream.
Oh.
Fight!
Ah, I do it too fast. Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Something. I feel like they're another character where Lao cameo works great. Yeah, I agree. I agree. He can do it for free. Yeah, we'll have to see what the synergy is with him and the other cameos. Um, it'll be interesting to see when he goes live how he's going to be tested, and you know, they'll say what his strengths are and his weaknesses are, and what, you know, he can do, and what his archetype will be. Yeah. Very good there. Well, I kind of like how Sector's EX rocket and flamethrower gives her time to use Lao's teleport when another Ghostface is summoned to attack. Huh, Ghostface might be able to combo from it. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the possibilities of that and what people can find. It'll be neat to see how they all work together, or certain ones will be better with others, you know. Technically, it'll be a team of 3, or maybe even more at that point. Yeah, because we might not know exactly how many ghost faces there are. There could be 10 of them. You know, it'd be so funny if they had Ghostface number 1 zoom in, he did something. Ghostface number 2 zoom in, he's doing something. And then right around the corner, right here, they should have the head of a Ghostface just like sort of pop out. That would be really neat. He's sort of hiding. He does that all the time in Dead by Daylight. That's his thing, is sneaking around. Really? Alleging that one of them is a lady. That is interesting. That's really something. Huh. Wow. That's really cool. It really makes me wonder who it is now. Very good. Well, if you have the early DLC package, you can get a hold of Ghostface on November 19th. And, of course, with that expansion pack, you get access to Sector and Cyrax and Noob Saibot, and they were available right away, along with the new story chapter and the update and everything else. Now, Ghostface, because he's a special DLC character, the date was announced as a surprise. We know now that it is the 19th, and Conan by Schwarzenegger and the T-1000 are still to be announced because they're special. special dates. Yeah. So, this is very good. This is a very fun, very, very fun one. Let's see here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to raid somebody there. So let's take a look and see who is on. I hope you guys had a wonderful time with Ghostface. I can't wait to see how he's going to turn out. People are going to be testing him and everything. I want to see what Sonic Fox says about Ghostface. Let's see. Let's... We have somebody here. Somebody's doing ranked matches, and somebody here is doing also, well, yeah, rank up. Let's see. That got a commercial. All right. Very nice. Okay. Thank you. Thank you guys. I'm happy. I'm happy you liked it. Oh, sorry. It's not showing the game here. My bad. I wonder why it didn't switch. There we are. Very good. Okay. Awesome games on the Street Fighter League. Very, very good games. And fantastic playing with KMK for Dead by Daylight. You know, we got some good kills there. Playing 2 versus 8 in the new Survivor mode. And of course that is going to be going for 2 weeks. 2 weeks they're going to be gathering information about the new maps, adding in different play styles for everybody, and the new killers added to it. Ghostface added to Mortal Kombat 1. Looks very, very good. Will be released on November 19th, so that's something very awesome to look forward to with that. And I hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I hope it was a good one and everything. Those Street Fighter League matches were just good. They were very good. Very, very close matches there. So, you got lucky. Yeah, Dead by Daylight. Good. I really like the 2 versus 8's a really good feature. I'm happy they added that in. Yeah. And killers get to have fun on the headset too now, you know. It's not all about the survivors all the time. Good. Awesome. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very cool. You guys don't... as long as you find it entertaining, that's all that matters. I'm happy you guys are in here. Appreciate you guys. Okay, I will let you guys go. Have a good night tonight, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.